we've got this quick, simple example to show how volumic shadows can make a dramatic difference with hair. So let's just enable shadow maps. And this is the result I guess we're used to getting with regular shadow maps. I'll enable the volumic shadow maps. And there you can see we're considering the opacity now, but not the color. We can switch this to full color. And there we've got a much more realistic, richer look to the actual shadows. Now the samples, if we decrease the number of samples per pixel in the shadow map, you can see we're getting a bit rougher. I can just zoom in a little bit so you can get a better idea of the shadow map. As I bring up the samples, we're getting a little better definition there. Let's just pull out a little bit. And then the step size. This basically is a threshold for the next sample, as we mentioned earlier. So if we increase the threshold, say to 0.09, we're increasing actually where we sample the next object. So we can actually thin out the hairs this way. Say we set this to 1 or something like that. We're actually sampling very few hairs now, so we're actually thinning out the look of it. So obviously, to keep it realistic, you want to keep the step size as small as possible. Of course your render times increase with that, but you do end up getting the more realistic look. So that's a really quick look at volumic shadow maps.